In Luke chapter 17, Jesus heals 10 lepers. Well, he doesn't actually heal them right away. He tells them to go to the priest and show themselves to the priest, because that's how someone was declared to be free of leprosy. And it says that as they were traveling to go show themselves to the priest, they were healed of their leprosy. The priest saw that the leprosy was gone, declared them to be clean, and 9 out of the 10 just went on their way. One, however, returned, found Jesus, and thanked him. Jesus' response is pretty telling. He looks around, he says, "Weren't there 10 of you? Are you the only one who came back?" The point is that gratitude, particularly to the things God does for us, is incredibly important. Jesus was pleased with the one who came back. He was displeased with the 9 who didn't, even though they did exactly what he told them to do. He didn't tell them, go to the priest and show yourself and then come back and thank him. And so it is so important that we are thankful. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, obviously, and many of us will gather with family and we'll share some food together. We'll think about the good things that we have in our lives, and we're thankful. And it's in those times when we are thankful that I believe we are most connected to the work of God in our lives, that we are praising him for the things that he has done. And so tomorrow, remember, be thankful, be grateful for God, for Jesus, for salvation, for friends, for family, for all that God has given to you. As Lori and I share our meal together tomorrow, we're going to be thankful for the last 5 years. The last 5 years have been incredible. We've seen God do really amazing things. We've built some really close friendships and relationships. And as we now move on, it's with a lot of sadness, because we recognize we're moving on from a lot that God has done. But we're thankful that God will continue to do things, both in us as we go and we serve the Rocky Mountain Church Network, but in Reading Christian Fellowship, as Pastor Caleb and the rest of the staff lead, as the elders lead and care and shepherd, we know that God has really, really great things in store. And so, as this new season begins, I'm going to ask just a personal favor. This Sunday is our last Sunday. Some of you have not been back to church for a long time. Some of you have decided that you want to go somewhere else. I'm just going to ask that you come for our last Sunday. We'd love to see you. We'd love to give hugs if you're ready. We'd love to be a blessing to you as we start this new phase of ministry. But then as you come back, why don't you stay? Stay coming back. Stay through Christmas and be a part of Advent as we think about Jesus entering into our world. And you can be a part of what God has for the future of Reading Christian Fellowship. So we're grateful. We're thankful. We're excited for the future and excited for what God has done and will continue to do as we take our next step in following Jesus.